All right, we're back at Calabogie Motorsports Park today to answer the question that nobody asked, and that's whether or not a RZR Turbo S is faster than a Mazda Miata. Right?
Awesome.
Now, in the interest of full disclosure, we did do a couple practice laps because this thing, I was terrified of it, and actually I'm still kind of terrified
I'm still terrified of it, actually.
So we did a couple of rolling laps, just trying to figure things out, and I was trying to figure out where I could cut the corners. I think I found a spot. But just trying to figure things out, and you guys, like, they're pretty equal.
Honestly, you've got a lot of power on me in this little Miata. That thing gets up and goes. Top speed and some cornering speed. We've got some bit of an advantage here with the spec Miata, but
yeah, I think cornering in the Miata is much more predictable than this thing. It's pretty sketchy out there.
Yeah, try being behind you.
Yeah. So the last couple laps we did were, again, just kind of scouting laps, and it was rolling laps, like pit out around the track, just like you would on a normal lapping day or a particular race. But to make this, I think, a little bit more fair, because let's face it, we are not in the environment that our Turbo S is supposed to be in. We're standing literally on the starting line of Calabogie Motorsports Park track, and we're going to do a standing start, one lap race on the stadium track, the short track here, back to the finish line. And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's one lap. First one back here is the winner.
Are we allowed to bump?
Oh, you can bump if you want, but all you got is tires hanging out of this thing.
No, probably not a good idea.
No, probably not a good idea at all. Now, Travis, you're Tooth Autosport. So just give me, what's Tooth Autosport all about?
Tooth Autosport is our racing team driver development program here based at Calabogie Motorsports Park. We've created a ladder system where we take drivers from the spec Miata all the way up to professional factory built race cars. The spec Miata is a great lightweight rear-wheel drive car that handles phenomenally around the short track.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. So I think it'll be pretty interesting after this lap.
And I think the fact that they are closer than you'd think, we're both going to have to try on this. It's not I have no idea what is going to happen here.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. So let's get suited up. I'm wearing the race helmet with the Hans. I'm going I'm here for business.
Yes.
And we'll see what happens next.
It'll be good.
All right. Oh, there, COVID. All right. Okay, so here's our one lap standing start from the beginning of the Calabogie Motorsport Park track, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I'm ready. Travis is ready, and go. All right. So as predicted, I got to jump on Travis. Trying to hold this thing flat. We're doing the short course here because it is a little bit to my advantage with this thing to go on the short course. Getting maximum speed, 90 miles an hour. Coming into 10, big brake zone here. Pitch it in. Oh, I can feel it rotating. Oh, big rotate there. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, I can see him in the rearview mirror. He's catching up behind me. 12 is where we figured we'd catch each other really close, but I got some good power, so that thing's got to work to get by me. I did scout out the corner 16 bypass. I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to have to, because it's close. I can see him right there. I know he's trying. He does not want to lose, and I do not want to lose either. Oh, look, first he's up from top of 15. Oh man, that feels uncomfortable doing that. Oh, look at this way. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, he's running me down. And he's over there. Oh! I tried that. Oh, he's sideways too. He's in front. Damn. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to run him down. But it is close. Like, there's 3 or 4 car lengths. I'm actually gaining on him right now. I'm gaining on him. Oh, that was awesome. I think we need to do that again because it was too much fun not to do again. I think I can be faster. Woo! Oh, man. That was intense. That was incredible. Oh, who knew that you could have so much fun racing a Miata against a RZR? That was, again, that's a question nobody's ever asked before, but they should have, because that is amazing. Oh man, let's figure this out and maybe
maybe do that again, because I just don't want to stop just yet. Oh, yeah, that was intense. That was so much fun, and that's why we're doing it again. I'm good, and go. All right. Oh, no lip this time. Much better. I did a little lift on the last run through there. Just because my butt puckered a little bit too much. And then coming into 10 big brake. Oh, I think probably a little too early on the brakes there. But if I can get it down, there we go. Cut this one out a little bit too much. Big brake move. Yeah, Travis is right behind me again, and I know he's trying, but so am I. Oh, this thing's leaning over a bunch. Oh, I feel my lines are better this time. I don't think he's giving anything up through here. Scary. I always go off the track here. Shoot, 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 shoot. I do that all the time in 17. Well, we gotta do this again because I screwed that up. Oh yeah, we gotta do that one more time. I gotta press the gas now. Yeah! I'm lining up. I'm not even going to give him a choice for doing that again. So if I didn't screw up 17, that would be much closer. One more time. One more time. We're doing that again. Oh, it was so close. I'm good. All right, no lift. And the tires feel like they're squirming around a lot more than they were before too. I needed a little courtesy lift there. Big brake zone. I'm trying more with the brakes, and that doesn't seem to be helping. Oh. So, this is the commitment point here. 15, no lift. Can I do it? For this, because this is where I screwed up last time. Got to keep it on track. Got to keep it on track. Oh, he's right behind me. I knew this was going to be interesting through here. Oh, I got to keep my line. If I can be wide, which I am, then we're into a drag race for the final sprint to the finish. I'm not lifted. I'm not lifted. There's no way I'm lifted. And I got it this time. Oh, I know he was trying in the 2 other times we did that. Oh, I think I just improved my lines on this thing. I think we need to put this away before I crash it, because there's definitely a crash coming up. Oh, that was intense. Oh man, that was too much fun. Oh, best day at work ever. Oh, you definitely don't need a Turbo S, but after that, I think you need a Turbo S. This thing is insane. Oh, that was good.
So we did 3 laps there. You got me on the first 2, no question. I think the first lap I was really trying to figure things out, and you got me. Second lap I was starting to figure things out, and then I threw it away at 17, which I do all the time, even in real cars. And then I think it all kind of came together for me, anyways, on lap 3.
Yeah.
That was intense. It was right there, like.
It was, I'd say my adrenaline was pumping like it would in a qualifying session of a real race.
Oh, it was. I was not.
That was a real race.
Yeah, neither one of us were like, "I'll let that guy win." Like, no. That was so much fun, though. I mean, it was terrifying in this thing, and like going through the corners. I mean, we know the track pretty good, so the transition from 12 to 13 for me was the most weird feeling, because that's where I had, I think, the most body roll of anywhere. You said you could sort of see daylight underneath my front wheel.
Oh yeah. I mean, you were driving the right line for a big soft suspension like this, late apex, right? Late turn in, late apex. But once you squatted that rear and got to throttle, the front end was coming up off the side by side. I'm tucked in underneath you, waiting for it to land on my hood. It was cool.
I did watch some Stadium Super Truck before I did this, and those guys do that, right? Like late apex, get it kind of straight, and then punch it. So that was my theory.
Next, we need a jump, and you can go over top of it.
Well, it's funny you should say that. But that does prove my theory that the RZR is pretty darn good on an asphalt track. Better than I thought it was going to be. I think it surprised a couple people around here.
Yes.
So I think the natural progression is to go to side-by-side super truck.
That's natural progression. After you race an MX-5 Cup car, you may as well race another off-road car.
Well, but then we add jumps into it.
Of course.
Not high jumps, just little jumps. Yeah. But just add that extra dynamic of flight.
Works for me.
That's going to be another video. That one's going to take some time to put together, because we may have to talk to the insurance on that one before we do it. I'm super impressed with this thing. I mean, again, we answered the question that nobody asked. but
quick.
Somebody should have asked, because this thing is good.
Yeah,
It is so much fun.
Awesome.